Hi guys. Okay, this is Miss Ross. We're going to be doing page 4 in your order of operations packet. Okay, last week we worked on order of operations, and this week we're going to be working on writing expressions. Okay, so the first thing I want you to do is I want you to come down here, and there's 4 weird words that you need to know when you're writing expressions. Okay, so the first one is sum. When you see the word sum, it means to add. Okay. Second weird word that you're going to come across is if you see the word difference. If you see the word difference, it means to subtract. Next weird word is if you see the word product. Product means to multiply. And the last weird word is quotient. If you see the word quotient, it means to divide. Okay, so these are the 4 that trick up kids. They're like, what does sum mean? What does difference mean? What does product mean? And what does quotient mean? Well, now you have it written down and you can use it. Okay, so when you see the word quotient on your test, you can go, oh yeah, I wrote that down. I remember. I'm going to go back and look. All right. So the first thing we're going to do today is we're going to work on writing expressions from ones that are written out like this, okay? And I've got my little purple pen here, and I'm going to write what they are underneath them, okay? So here, we have to subtract 19 from. We're going to subtract it from the sum of 45 and 26. So that means that you have to add together 45 and 26, and then from that, you are going to subtract 19. You're going to subtract 19 from 45 and 26 added together, okay? Because sum means to add these two together, and then you have to subtract 19 from it. All right, next one, you are going to add 6 to 72 divided by 8. So go ahead and do 72 divided by 8. That's also known as the quotient of 72 and 8. And then you're just going to add 6 to it. Miss Ross, could the 6 be at the front? It sure could. That would be fine. All right, here, this one here. We are going to divide 36 by 7 less than 9. Okay, divide 36 by 7 less than 9. How do we write that? Okay. So what you're going to do, write down 36, and you know 36 is being divided by something. What's it being divided by? It's being divided by 7 less than 9. So that means that you have to take 9 and find out 7 less than that. So 9 subtract 7. So it's 36 divided by 9 minus 7. Okay, so this is divide 36 by 7 less than 9. All right, here we've got the product of 5 and 6 minus 12. So remember down here I told you that product meant multiply. So you got to find the product of 5 and 6, which means to multiply, and then it says minus 12 from it. So subtract 12. All right, let's look at this one. 6 times the difference of 25 and 10. 6 times the difference of 25 and 10, and I'm going to write small. Okay, so first off, we've got to figure out the difference of 25 and 10. Well, down here we wrote that difference meant to subtract, okay? So, and I'm sorry that you're going to have a line going through this. So you're going to have 25 subtract 10, and then you're going to multiply by 6, okay? Because that's 6 times the difference of 25 and 10. All right, so you're going to multiply 4 by the sum of 3 and 5. So we said that sum means to add. I'm going to write this over here. So add together 3 and 5, just like that, 3 plus 5, and then you multiply by 4. Easy enough. All right, down here, you're going to add 18 to the difference of 15 and 9. Well, you have to figure out the difference of 15 and 9 first, and the difference means to subtract. So you're going to take 15 and you're going to subtract 9, and then it says add 18 to it. Miss Ross, could the 18 be at the front? Sure could. Sorry, I have to, excuse me, I had to sneeze. All right, so now we're going to divide 64 by the product of 2 and 8. All right, so we're dividing 64 by something, so you know the 64 has to go at the front. So write 64 divided by. All right, so it's 64 is going to be divided by the product of 2 and 8. So product means to multiply, so put it in the parentheses, 2 times 8. All right, next one. You're going to multiply 7 by 9 minus 2. All right, so just take 9 minus 2, and then you're going to multiply 7 by it. It could also look like this, 7 times 9 minus 2, okay? All right, next one, subtract 3 from the product of 5 and 7. So you have the product of 5 and 7 has to be at the front. So you've got 5 times 7, and then you're going to subtract 3 from that. From means it comes at the back, so subtract 3 from it. Because if you had 3 at the front, that would be the product of 5 and 7 subtracted from 3, not 3 subtracted from 5 by 7. All right, so there's those. Now, we're going to come over here, and what it says here that it wants you to write word phrases. I do not want you to write word phrases for these. What I want you to do is I want you to do order of operations. So do your parentheses, 7 plus 3 is 10, then 6 times 10 is 60. I want you to circle your answer. Next one, 15 times 2 is 30. Cross that out. 55 minus 30 is 25, circle. Moving on. 4 divided by 2 in parentheses is 2, cross it out. 8 minus 2 is 6. I want order of operations on all of these. And then I want you to take a picture and send it to me. For each one of these, do the parentheses first and then do the second operation. All right, make sure you submit a picture to me for a grade. You are loved. Bye.